We Are Famous Podcast. Well, we are famous.
Welcome. This is We Are Famous. I'm Simbo.
I'm your man CL.
What's going on, man?
What's happening? What's up?
Oh man, trying to get it. Look,
Yeah.
This is We Are Famous.
Mm-hmm.
If you this your first time, go ahead and hit the like and subscribe button, and subscribe and like We Are Famous. And we want to appreciate everybody that's already a follower and a subscriber. And if this your first time, man, don't make it your last time, because we are famous.
Already.
Look, man,
Let's
you
get
know,
it.
we talk about a lot of stuff. Subject came up, man. We was talking about work husbands / work wives.
Okay.
You know, me personally, man, I work for myself,
Already.
so I'm in love with myself.
Yeah, I know.
I don't have no work wife or nothing like that. So I really can't expound on that too much.
Mm-hmm.
But just basically what I hear from different people. But what you think about that?
Well, anybody that know you love yourself. You ain't never lacked no confidence in self. So that's probably why you
Facts.
got to work by yourself. But in my situation, I'm out there in the world. I don't work for myself. I work for somebody. So
Right.
that means I'm in the elements of temptation is all around us. But I feel if any man or woman come home and make it known that they got a work husband or work wife, that's somebody they would potentially lay that D on or put that P on. That's the way I see it.
Oh wow! So it can't just be make believe.
No, ain't
So
no
for you
make-believe.
come home to your significant other and say, my work husband James,
Yeah.
or Charles,
Mhm.
you know what I'm saying?
She giving you fair warning. That's somebody she'll get that P to.
So,
She'll put that P on him if it came down to it, because people just don't come home and say a work husband or work wife or somebody that they not attracted to. I don't see that happen.
well, like I say, man, you know what I'm saying? I don't have a lot to really offer on this subject, but
Mhm.
I don't think somebody will come home and say, man, my work husband today to their significant other. I think that's bold.
Well, for that topic to be even a topic, somebody must have said it, or it must really exist
Man.
for somebody to say they got a work husband or work wife.
All right, treat me like I'm 5 years old in kindergarten. What the hell is a work wife?
Well, from my understanding,
And I'm gonna ask that question because I don't, I'm not acting like I'm picking on women. So what is a work wife? Like, how that
well,
work?
I ain't never had a work wife, and and damn sure ain't had no work husband. But in my thing here, most people that
What? You didn't have a...
I ain't no now. My understanding, well, people who have said this here, they bring in that particular person breakfast in the morning. They got each other's numbers. They calling each other, how you doing, and all of that. And you say, oh, that's just my work husband or my work wife. But in my opinion, and that's only CL opinion, he can't speak on it, but that's only CL opinion. If somebody come and telling you they got a work husband or work wife, that's somebody that they would potentially give that P to or get that D to. That's just my opinion.
And I could get that, but man, look, I saw this video
Mhm.
where this dude, he was a work husband or whatever, and the chick, she was going through it with her real husband, and they arguing or whatever, and so he stepped to her and he offered her lunch and cheered up, told her you need to let that dude go, he's not good for you, all that rhetoric. So at the end of the day, when the chick left, her real husband came, picked her up, and he was standing outside. He waved by to her, or whatever. Then he picked up the phone and told his wife, "Man, them beans was good." So basically, he took a meal that his wife cooked, gave it to his fake wife, making it think that he's a chef boyardee.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I'm like, oh man, that's too much going on.
I made you this.
What you make?
Come on, try some. Open your mouth, say ah, say ah. Come on. Why, trust me. Yeah.
Beans.
Beans, that's what I'm saying. That's that crock pot type shit.
My man never cooked for me.
Why that don't surprise me?
Good for you. Where is this coming from? You know I'm trying. I'm trying really hard. You know that? Stop playing with me.
Right. Okay.
You did the right thing.
How long have you been sitting here?
Long enough. This is why your face breaking out, because he's stressing you out. Why you keep letting that little lame stress you out for it?
He's my high school sweetheart.
I mean, but we grown now.
It's not that easy.
Oh, cornball ass nigga. Hey, what's up, babe? Hey, babe, them beans was fire you made last night. I'm on my way to get some more.
Oh, man.
Well, I feel they at work. They know each other's business. They go to lunch. They probably go to lunch together. He probably bring her a little old flowers and stuff to try to cheer her up and everything. And everything every problem she have in her relationship at home, that work husband know about.
So Ashley going to work and telling old Rodney everything that's happening at home with old William.
And he doing everything. He filling that void. Everything she feels she missing at home, he filling that void, and vice versa. If it was the shoe on the other foot and the man doing the same thing, going to tell a little old female friend that he really probably attracted to, vice versa, same with the woman. And then next thing you know, they start filling them voids. And next thing you know, that work husband or that work wife, they become doing their thing, man. That is the way it go. They gonna end up doing something because you got somebody filling the void that your significant other ain't feeling, and it's just temporary gratification. Now that person might not even want you really in that way, but they want you in that way.
Man, that's a lot going on with you W2ers, man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's the W2 game is shiesty, man. I mean, it's a lot. You know, I wish Miss Kamisha would come home and tell her work husband, Sal said something like, man, you know, nah, we not gonna play it like that.
Well, fortunately for me, I'm out in the field a lot. I really don't get a chance to communicate or see a lot of the women. Some of them I see. But like I say, I don't really see nobody that way that I'm attracted to in that way that I could have a work wife. And even out there in the warehouses I deliver to, some of them women out there look stronger than me. And they can't do nothing for me. They look a little stronger than me out there.
Well, hey, man, if you out there and you got your work wife and work husband, man, hey, I can't speak on it. He just giving his opinion because he work out there.
A little bit of small opinion.
Yeah, you know
and if your significant other brave enough to come home and tell you they got a work husband / or a work wife, 9 times out of 10, they probably done something already. I feel they probably done something already, or potentially gonna give up that P or that D to that particular person sooner or later. And they know all your business. They know all your business. So your old lady or your old man, if they got that there, that particular person know all their business. And they filling every little void. And that work husband for a reason, because he's really trying to get there. He's trying to get there. He's trying to do some of the things you doing, because I don't see too many people going just say a ugly person, they work wife or work husband. It's always somebody that's kind of attractive.
That they attracted to.
Or that they're attracted to, that they find attractive. You don't just go find nobody that you're not attracted to and say, because you don't want that. I mean,
I'm quite sure you've been working with somebody and a chick, and she probably be like, "Yeah, old Pete, that's my work husband." And you be like, "Damn, Pete ugly in the mouth," you know what I'm saying? So it ain't necessarily that it might be attraction. It just could be that, you know, it could just be something simple as a friendship, and people are followers and started using titles like work husband. You know,
I don't even want to work with my wife on the same job. I got to see her every day at work, and then I got to go home and see her that much. That's just too much me seeing. So for me to start sleeping with somebody on the job and got to see them, soon as something go wrong in that particular relationship, it's gonna play out at work. So I don't even want to have nothing to do with that. That's gonna affect me on my job.
And I came at this, you know, comical, but in looking at it that way, when you start having entanglements at the job and letting people that you consider, you know, the opposite sex, you calling them titles work husband or work wives,
right? And
you sharing your deepest secrets with them, man, you got to understand. Now that person got something on you. You can put your livelihood at you know.
Yeah, and it's hard to hold back those type of feelings if say, for instance, y'all cross that line. Y'all cross that line. Now she already know you got a wife, or you already know that person got a husband. Y'all cross that line. Ain't no way you gonna be able to keep on doing that type of stuff, and feelings ain't gonna eventually get involved. And it's going to start carrying over. People going to start seeing it. People going to start talking about it. And it's going to be hard to hide those type of emotions at work. So any and everybody out there who have a work wife or work husband, I can't tell you what to do, but I will cut it off. I can't tell you what to do, because sometimes once you done cross that line, it's hard to cut it off, because we think, you know, with different feelings and emotions.
Maybe the work husband can get up to tallywhack with your words. You know what I'm saying?
Tallywhack.
Yeah, maybe he can get up to tallywhacker, you know what I'm saying? You know, I don't know, man. I just think that's a lot, you know.
If my wife come home and say she got to work husband, he better be able to pay some of these bills we got around here.
Oh, so you'll let her work husband give you some money?
He better be paying some of them bills. You can't just come tell me he got no work. He can't sit there and portray to be me and ain't paying nothing.
Well, you know, if she got not look, we hypothetically.
Hypothetically.
Yeah.
If she come home and tell me she got a
I
work
feel like
husband,
if any woman come home and tell her real husband she got a work husband, she basically telling you a simp, man.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? I don't see no other way around that. I mean,
I can't see my old lady bold enough to come tell me that there, and I sure ain't finna go tell her about no work wife. You know what I'm saying? So, not at all.
yeah, that's on a whole nother level of the game. You know, famous Ghetto Boy song. Other level. What's the name of the song?
Which one?
The other level of the game. That's the name of it. Right? Ghetto Boy.
Well,
Yeah, that's the other
I
level of
would
the
just
game.
go back to mine playing tricks on me, because my mind would be playing tricks on me if my old lady came and told me anything about a work husband. My mind got to be playing tricks on me. You can't be coming tell me no trash like that.
I mean, if somebody come home and actually introduce and say I got a work husband, I mean, that's just disrespectful. You know what I'm saying?
And then she start coming home bringing flowers, sitting them on the counter, talking about her work husband brought them for today.
See, now you add to the sauce. You know what I'm saying? That's just really disrespectful. You know what I mean? Office politics, man. It's a lot going on. I'm a virgin to that. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, for each his own. For those of you who accept work wives or work husbands, I don't judge. We don't judge. We all famous ain't judge. But in my situation,
I ain't judging, but I'm just like, look, the whole idea of that. You know, I understand it, I get it, but you know,
no, I don't understand. I don't understand.
What I'm saying is, the other level of the game is you coming home telling your significant other about the person is wild. I mean, that's disrespectful.
Yeah, and that make me feel like that person on your mind even when you off the clock. That's where I'm gonna look at it. This person still on your mind. So what is he doing? What doing to you? Where he's still on your mind at home for you to come tell me some BS like that?
Do the work husband have a phone number, or the work wife have a work husband?
9 times out of 10 they do.
Oh, that's taking it way too far.
Yeah, they probably eating lunch together, sending a text, Happy Mother's Day, Happy Valentine's Day, all kind of stuff, man. And they in a whole lot of relationship at work.
How my kids doing?
How CJ doing? Yeah.
He
bought my son some Jordans.
Oh wow! But who bought him these Jordans?
At my work hub.
Yeah, that'd be out of line, man. But look. Tell you what.
Yeah.
On serious note, serious we get. If you do have a work husband or a work wife, man, get them to join. We all famous. You know what I'm saying? The more the happier.
Yeah.
The more the merrier. You know what I'm saying?
Like and subscribe, man.
Yeah, for real. All right, man. Look. This has been Simbo.
I'm your man, CL.
And we all famous.
Choppers. Acer. No chaser. Choppers. Yeah. Bitch, we told him choppers.